All right, Shalom, Akim, Shalom. All praise goes to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Bakakwadash. Double honors goes into the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that have taught me the truth. And much love and peace and blessings goes out to all the hopeful elect brothers that are teaching the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, as well as you sincere listeners out there that are coming back to your God, Yahweh Yahweh Shai. So I'm gonna do this lesson, quick words. I won't speak too much. It's brief, but I want to just basically say, and it's to the effect of building up, brothers out there, maybe new brothers, maybe brothers that have lost sight of this thought, is that afflicted souls and suffering souls, suffering hearts, those are the closest to the Most High. Because when you just do a word search on affliction, you do a word search on sufferings, it details, you dive into the scriptures, it details really the relationship between, the men of the Lord, the people of the Most High who have taken the yoke of the Lord upon them. And with that comes, with the yoke of the Lord, with being in the truth, being in Yahweh Shai, comes much adversity, much humility that we suffer. I should say humiliation, which means humility, which is a good thing. It's a good thing to be humble. Humility, humiliation, humble, all of that same root. And basically what it means is to have your mind open, have your spirit open towards receiving the Most High. Because our people that are out here that are going through the motions, that have their eyes on money, that have no care towards the Most High, their spiritual eye, their third eye, if you will, is not open towards receiving that blessing of the knowledge of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. But when you have that initial point of believing, and then the Most High puts you through things, guess what that's doing? That's drawing you closer to Him. Because one precept I'm reading is, one precept I was reading was 2 Samuel, something to the effect how the Lord will save the afflicted soul. So affliction, you go down a long list. We deal with physical affliction, meaning ailments in our flesh, things afflicting us, mental affliction, scars from our past that still mess with us mentally. You see what I'm saying? Things that's currently going on in our situation, shit that we look at, the air, how it's poisonous, polluting us, the knowledge of how fucked up this society is. It pisses us off. It vexes our spirit. What it said about Job, not Job, Lot, how righteous Lot was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. And that filthy conversation was the wicked was him viewing everything in that society he was living in, Sodom and Gomorrah, and it pissed him off. It vexed him. It played a mental damage to him. It's damaging. It's mentally damaging living in this society. But you know what? The Most High is breaking up certain things about our spirit so we can be more reliant upon Him. Because King David, even what he mentioned is the prayer. There's a preface to one of the Psalms where it says, the prayer of the afflicted man, when he pours out his soul, his complaint to the Most High. Because when you're afflicted, that's when you start praying. When you're afflicted, that's when you start depending on the Most High for real. And that's why Yahweh Shai said, blessed are you when you are poor. Blessed are the meek. Blessed are you when you shall weep, when you shall mourn. Why? Because all these things that's happening to us really is in preparation to what the blessings the Lord is going to give us, the comfort He's going to send to us, in these last days. And the Most High balances it out, because you may have been going through a certain situation 4 or 5 years ago and you didn't see, the light in the tunnel. The Most High delivered you through that. He sent certain comforts towards your spirit and built you up, made you callous. Because to be callous and to be hardened is essential to surviving in this truth, man. It's essential to making it from day to day, is being callous, being hardened. Because the scriptures talk about endurance, and to endure means to make hard. And the callous, they use that same term, callous, for something to be callous, like the soles of your feet. Well, when you're young, when you're a baby, the soles of your feet are soft. But as the wear and tear of walking and walking barefoot sometimes and all of that, it hardens your feet. So it makes it callous. Same thing, you know what the point of that is? So things can't penetrate your feet. And the same thing happens with your spirit when you experience hardness. And like this old saying goes, what doesn't break you makes you. What doesn't break you makes you stronger. So since it's not breaking you, it's making you hard. It's making you hard. And Most High is going to continue to harden us because we about to experience, the world is at large is about to experience the worst times on the face of the planet. Meaning any famine, any pestilence, any natural disaster, any war, all of the things you could talk about that were atrocities in mankind is not going to compare to what's about to happen, man. So it's good that, brothers, you've been in the truth 6 months, a year, 5 years, on down to 10 years, on down to 20 years. All the hell the Most High put us through our affliction, because that's what built us up for the evil day. And we got to give the Most High glory for that. And remember, when we are afflicted, look at King David. His psalms were all psalms and songs and prayers that were majority issued out from him